Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Welcome on into my beauty stash. I am a redhead. I have long red hair now. I did this over the weekend. I'm so excited. You guys know I usually bounce between blonde and red at certain points during the year. It is the season for red, and I couldn't be more excited. Today, we are going to be diving into some new Singe beauty items I was generously sent in PR. This is a Singe Beauty Paisley Hoot palette. I love the artwork on this palette, and I love the size of this palette. This is my hand in reference. We'll get to these lip liners in a second, but this is going to be a 16 pan palette. You do get a mirror, and here are the fairly neutral shades. And I say fairly neutral because Angelica, the owner of Singe Beauty, she is all about colorful makeup. I have learned so much from her, and I've gotten so much inspo from her. To see her jump out of her comfort zone and do something neutral with browns, I love it. I am here for this, even a pop of green in there. I just think this looks like the quintessential everyday get out of bed, throw some makeup on, and go. For me, you probably only need 2 shades in here to create a nice look, but I'm going to be creating 2 looks for you guys. This palette is available right now, and it does retail for $45. Now, I have 3 lip liners. There were more lip liners dropped, but these are the 3 that I chose. This one right here is the one I am wearing along with my NYX Lip IV. The NYX Lip IV is in the shade Caramel Drip. So that's the combo I have on. The lip liner that I'm wearing is Tender Teak. So that is this one. This other one is Maple. The one in the middle is called Majestic Maple. And then this like taupey colored one over here, this one is called Ambitious Ash, and I got to choose them. These are the shades I got. There is also this cute little makeup bag available, perfect to put your Singe brushes and lip products in here. I'm always looking for a bag this size. The bag will retail for $22. Everything is available right now on singebeauty.com. Let's get started with look number 1. Now, I've already primed my eyelids with the Morphe eyeshadow primer, so I am ready to dive into this Paisley Hoot palette. I think I'm wearing like a leopard print dress today, and I'm always down for a yellow this shade, and I think this is where I gotta start. I gotta start here. I'm just loving the Paisley print and everything. The shimmers look so good. So we'll start up here. This shade is called Velvet, and I'm using a Singe Beauty E06 brush to apply. Make sure I don't have any creases. I love a yellow, this shade, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of orange, a little bit of mustard in there. It's just such an easy color to work with. And it goes with so many things. To me, it feels very vintage, and I love it. Okay, I think we got a really nice blend from this shade called Velvet. Now I want to apply this shade all over the lid. This shade is called Earthy, and I'm using a Singe Beauty E01 for this shade. And I think I'm only going to take this shade about halfway on the lid, kind of also work it into the crease a bit. Now I'm going to go in with this shade down here called Boogie, same brush, and I'm focusing this on the outer half. I'll probably get a little blending brush to help me blend this just a little bit better. This is just placement right now. Now I'm just using a Singe E05 with that same shade just to blend right up here into the crease and kind of smudge it out along the lower lash line, just all like this. Now what I'm going to do is just add some of the first shade called Velvet. Just going to keep going over it right in here. Definitely don't want to lose that shade. Okay, I think we got a good blend here. We could leave it as an all matte look, but we're not going to do that because there are some beautiful shimmers in here. And I'm gravitating towards this one, Groovy. Ooh, these feel creamy. Feels good. Just pop it right in here. Ooh, that is so pretty. Goes perfect. There's a little green reflect in there. I love it, especially for that. We have a special guest. Say hi, sister. Say hi, sister. Sister is, of course, with her morning zoomies. I'm going to touch up the dark brown on the outer corner and then we'll move over to the lower lash line. All right, now for the lower lash line, to pick up on the green reflect, I'm going to go in with this one right here. And this one is called Paisley. I'm using a Singe Beauty E11 brush to apply. We're going to take it about 3/4 of the way. Now for that inner corner shimmer, I think we need to go in with this one right here, this green chevron. I didn't even spray the brush. I'm just applying. That is beautiful. Angelica really gave us a wearable, functional, easy to wear, if I might say, eyeshadow palette. Because this look didn't take me long to create at all. I will be right back to show you guys the completed look number 1. All right, guys, so here is the completed look number 1. I really love the way this look turned out. Little Dior mascara, Wet n Wild brown eyeliner on the top lash line, and for the lower waterline, this e.l.f. No Budge shadow stick. I think everything just turned out so cool. I like the way it complements my red hair. I'll be off to work in a few minutes, but I will be creating look number 2 for you guys in a few seconds. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so let's start creating look number 2. Actually, I took a break yesterday. I did create a look using this palette, but it was very quick and simple look. So that's why I didn't even film it, because I really didn't have time. If you want to know the shades I used, it was this one. It was this one, I think. And that's it. It was those 2 shades, quick, out the door. And it was a nice look, nice look. So for today, I'm very interested in the white. I think I want to put the white on my brow bone. I'm actually wearing a hot pink top to work. So I don't know how some of these shades are going to go with it. But let me start up here with this shade Shag Rug. And then maybe we can do this also for the inner corner. I'll figure it out. We'll figure out what we're gonna do here, but I'm gonna start for sure with that shade. And I'm using a Rephr 02 to apply. You've seen me apply this right under the brow bone, right under my red brows. I do not dye them, I just put the brow pencil. That's it. I don't have enough brow hair to be dyeing. And if I did, I'd be afraid it would fall off. Okay, that looks good. And then I'm going to do right here. Actually, I'm going to kind of like just connect it like that. And I'm going to bring it down. Okay, now on a little Rephr 13, I think I'm going to go in with this gray shade. This one is Bell Bottom. I really like the little stamps in the powders. I think they look really cute. Oh, this is a nice complement, a nice taupey shade for the white. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I think that looks good. And I see that there's a baby pink shimmer in here. So definitely gonna go in with that one. Just kind of keep it light in the crease. The only thing I'm deepening up, or the only way I'm deepening this up, is just by going over it with the same shade, but it's not going to get too much deeper than what it is right now, and that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna use a combination of these two shades on the lid. And I'm just gonna pick these up with my finger, just like that. And I'm gonna start outer half with a darker shade. This is really gonna be one of those palettes that's just quick, out the door, throw 2, maybe 3 shadows together, and your look will be complete. Again, yesterday I only used 2 shades, and that was enough. And liner mascara takes care of the rest. Okay, now I'm gonna use this next shade over here, put that right in here. I love like pink and gray together. I think it's such a beautiful color combination. I like to see it in fashion and in makeup. You'll notice I didn't really get any fallout, and all I used was my fingers for the shimmers. Just going back and just adding. Just keep doing this till I get my desired pigmentation. Then we'll move on to the lower lash line. And I'm just going to touch up the gray matte. Now for the lower lash line, I think I was kind of leaning maybe towards this green platforms just because I think it would tie in really nicely with the gray. And green and pink do match. Now I'm just going to dip in the brush here in this one. I'm just going to add a little bit. I know we have the matte white underneath it, but I just want this to pop. And it does. All right, guys, I'm going to pop off camera, take care of the finishing touches, and I will be right back to show you this completed look number 2. Okay, guys, so here's the completed look number 2. Let me get these bangs out of the way so you can see a very light, very playful, very fun, but also neutral and very easy to do. I do have one of the lip liners on, which by the way, these lip liners last all day long. The lip product will come off, but the lip liner does stay on. This one is Majestic Maple, and I think I'm going to pair it today with one of these new ones from Bella Beauty Bar. This one is in the shade, is it Dreamscape? Yeah, this one is going to be Dreamscape. So hopefully it'll go with my pink top. I think it will. It's pretty neutral. And these lipsticks have a really good hydrating formula. Would definitely recommend checking them out and pairing them with now the Singe Beauty lip liners. So this is my look for today. I need to finish just kind of straightening my hair up here, but I will see you guys at the end of my workday about 10 hours from now. I will let you see how the makeup held up, and I will give you my final thoughts on Paisley Hoot from Singe Beauty. Cover art is already a winner. Let's see about everything else. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so here we are at the 12-hour mark, and I'm loving the way the eyeshadow look has held up. It's a very subtle look, and that's what I've been able to create with this palette, are subtle, everyday, work-appropriate looks. Even though I wear blue and pink eyeshadow to work, that's just me, but I know for some of you, you need to keep it a little more neutral. I definitely think you can create tons of neutral looks with this palette, and I'm rather surprised to see a more neutral palette from Angelica because she's just so colorful, she's so beautiful, and she loves her colorful makeup, but this is a nice change of pace, and I think she's appealing to a much wider audience, and she's able to reach those indie makeup lovers that really prefer a more neutral look. I think you can definitely achieve it with this palette, but you can also create some semi-colorful looks. I really like the shimmers. I like how soft they are. They're sparkly, but they're not overly sparkly. They're not like foiled shadows, and I think it's just, I think they give a very nice look. I was very happy with the 3 looks I was able to create, but 2 for you guys. And I'm really happy with the lip liners as well. It's a very comfortable formula. It's a creamy formula, but you can see it is still on. It is still on. I touched up a little bit after lunch. The lip liner has definitely outlasted the lipstick, and the lipstick I'm wearing is one of the new ones from Bella Beauty Bar. Overall, I'm giving this new Paisley collection from Singe Beauty 2 thumbs up. Think it's wonderful. There's even a makeup bag available for purchase. I will have it linked in the description box. Let me know if you're going to be picking this up. Maybe you ordered already. Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.